Hey, what's up, lightboltjoe here. Today we are going to discuss the 2020 comic book series, The Haunted Mansion. This is a Marvel Comics iteration of Disney parks. I know with Disney Kingdoms, Marvel was doing a bunch of different comics, throwing in the Marvel Disney properties. So we have Haunted Mansion, Pirates of the Caribbean is referenced, not by name, but like singing pirates are mentioned. There's an evil pirate ghost, but we know that there's a pirate ghost in the Haunted Mansion. So Haunted Mansion, The Haunted Mansion 2020 book. Very good. Very good. I realized there's a 2016 Haunted Mansion. There's a 2020 Haunted Mansion comic graphic novel, which I read. It's called Frights of Fancy. I never talked about it for some reason, so we're going to reread that and we're going to talk about it. Now, we're talking about, though, 2016 Marvel's Haunted Mansion. So, this is about this kid, Danny. He's very close with his grandfather. His grandfather is very much like Uncle Iroh from Avatar The Last Airbender in regards to Prince Zuko. So, Danny is afraid of stuff. And his grandfather is a world traveler and, tries to get Danny to break his fear and things, right? So, Danny's grandfather dies in an avalanche, is buried in a cemetery just outside the Haunted Mansion in Louisiana. And so Danny visits the grave after school every day, keeps his grandfather updated on stuff. Madame Leota hears this, and she contacts him through his mirror one day, saying that his grandfather's ghost is in the Haunted Mansion. All the ghosts are trapped. They need a living body to help break the curse so that way the ghosts can roam again. Danny goes to the mansion, tries to free the ghosts, but he's afraid of stuff. And then this, evil pirate captain puts the curse on everybody, destroys Madame Leota. Constance, the heartless bride, is the murderous bride, the Black Widow bride. She's up in her attic. So it turns out Leota lied to him the entire time. His grandfather's not in the Haunted Mansion. She just overheard the conversation that the two of them were having. That it would be nice to check out the mansion at some point, explore the mansion at some point together to get him in. So he's partying with the ghosts under the spell. He then breaks the spell. He jumps out the window of the attic, as all good characters jump out of a attic, to break the spell. And so the pirate is destroyed. The pirate captain is destroyed. Constance goes back to her attic. All is well. Leota is back. The grandfather comes to the mansion with his wife, with his deceased wife, Danny's grandmother. They all have a nice little reunion. The grandfather explains how he was always with Danny the entire time, not so much that he was trapped in the mansion, but he was always with Danny, and so him and his grandfather and his grandmother are going to go travel now and go haunt other places, but they'll always, see him, they'll always be with him, and Danny always goes back to the mansion now to hang out with the ghosts, and Phineas, Ezra, and Gus are just hanging out, trying to get a hitchhike back home. I have my Phineas, Ezra, and Gus tattoo. Love the Haunted Mansion. Loved it for many, many a decade. Incredible book. Fast-paced, beautiful in the life lessons. Face the fear, climb the ladder, take the risk, jump. Loved it. It was so quick. It was so fast. I like this more than the 2020 Haunted Mansion Frights of Fancy. We'll talk about that after we reread it. But, yeah. 2016's Haunted Mansion by Marvel Comics. Incredible book. Go check it out. Mucho mahalo.